What's going on, guys? It's SJHSports. Welcome faces back to a brand new video. As you can see, we are back on UFC Ultimate Team, and this is the episode that we are going to get ourselves a winner's fighter from the Team of the Year Master Upgrade set. Now, this video is going out a bit later than I would have liked to do, but I was on the first day course yesterday at work, and it was an all-day thing. I got home, and I just wanted to play Apex. I am loving Apex at the moment, and it's giving me a little bit of a break from playing this game and getting annoyed with this game. Like, I haven't recorded I've not really had any fights since I last recorded, which you can see I've only had 13 fights rather this season, and my rating, we're not going to talk about that, which just been one of those, hasn't it? But we'll go over to my team. We've got we're looking okay, but we don't have a 5-star fighter on this account as of yet. We don't have the elite Adesanya, which I'm really desperate for, but he's out of packs now, which it's a little bit disappointing. So this is what my 4-star fighters are. We'll just go quickly back and we'll head over to sets. I've got 100k. I kept those from the rewards, which I said in the rewards video, which I'm not sure if you boys have checked it out yet, but if you haven't, go check it out, see what we got. So here we go. This is the upgrade to Master. This is what everybody's been looking for. We do get 5k as well for completing the whole thing, but we won't be able to do that because the requirements are pretty ridiculous. As you can see, I've already done Tony Ferguson and Anthony Pettis, and also I've got a middleweight and a creative fighter. Before you go into the comment section and go, how did you get 3 fighters? I haven't got 3 fighters, boys. I haven't redeemed them. It says claim reward. Now, I upgraded, the last time I did the upgrades, I upgraded my Tony Ferguson to an Elite Plus, which you need to do to get him to a Master. And then you need 2 Master Upgrade tokens and an Upgrade token, which is okay. But the problem is, the Master Upgrade tokens, there's only 4 available to us, which is a little bit annoying, but I can understand why they have done this, because this is just something that I wouldn't have minded of getting a couple of fighters and a move, but then everybody's going to have quite a lot of stuff, aren't they, and stuff like that. I'm just checking if my recording's going well, because my software is a little bit hit and miss, but yeah, it's working fine. So this is what the requirements you need to do with Tony Ferguson. It's going to be the same for Anthony Pettis. However, I've had to use wildcard for Anthony Pettis because I don't have his Elite Plus, but before I go and redeem him, I have 100k, so hopefully I will be able to upgrade him. And also the middleweight creative fighter. It's a weight class that I fight quite a lot in, so I'm very, very tempted to do this as well. Forget Tony Ferguson, we'll do the Pettis, and we'll do the creative fighter in middleweight, because I do fight in middleweight a hell of a lot. He is balanced. Now, the problem is, I struggled with Tony Ferguson in the lightweight division. That's the reason why I'm not doing it. But I believe this middleweight creative fighter could do as well. So I'm going to take a risk with that. Also, if we go back over to upgrade to Master, we do have the moves and stuff like that. I don't think anything changes on the move front or anything like that. Again, I don't have the Elite Plus move, but I believe you need 2 Master Upgrade tokens for that, and then you need 1 upgrade token. If I remember rightly, when this promo first come out, I thought you needed 3 Master tokens and an upgrade token to do the fighter, because it only meant that you could only get the fighter and the move you wanted. But I think they've changed it slightly. I'm not sure. I could be wrong on that, but I just feel, I don't know where I've got 3 Masters from, because you don't need 3 Masters in this. I'm sure it was 3 Master upgrade tokens when it first bounced, and within the hour they'd probably have changed it. I would have been annoyed if I'd have jumped on and been like, whoa, I can do this. And I know some of you guys probably would have done that, so I will contact EA for that reason if you have done that. So please don't ask me to contact EA, because I get asked this all the time. I can't say to EA, I want you to change the knees and the elbows and stuff like that. We spoke about that in the past, and there's nothing they can do about it, unfortunately. Right, so I've got 100k. Before I go and do any of that, because we may still get Pettis in these Team of the Year packs. We've got 100k's worth. So before I redeem any of my Master Fighters, I'm going to open up some packs, see if we get the Pettis in any of these packs, and try our hardest to save ourselves a wildcard token. And we started off real, vote tokens, we're going to have a boatload of those as well. We can't do anything with them right now because it's finished. And then, I'm not sure what the next promo is neither, boys, which they've kept it quiet. I'm not sure when it's going to come. Hopefully, when in in 5 days' time, when Friday this ends, they will bounce another one straight after it. But the cases are of that happening are very, very slim. I would say it'll probably be a week where nothing actually we have to do on the game, which is a little bit frustrating. This promo, the Team of the Year promo, felt like it took forever. It probably did take forever. It has been going on for 5 weeks now, which is okay. It's been a very long, hard grind. Oh my God, we've got him as well. Get him, boys. Yes. So now, with Anthony Pettis, I can upgrade him to an elite. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Let me just take a look at this. It's upgrade tokens I'm going to be short on. And I need to make sure that I've got enough upgrade tokens to get the Master Fight. Because if I have to use a wildcard, I will use a wildcard. Let's not go to that. In fact, before we do it, how many upgrade tokens are needed for the Anthony Pettis? So 1. So we need 1 upgrade token for that. How many upgrade tokens are needed for this? We're already on 1. So we need... Where are we? I don't need to do that. I need to go to... Upgrade to Elite 2, was it? I think. Elite 2, was it? No, it was in week 1, wasn't it? Okay, so we'll go to this one. Anthony Pettis. So Anthony Pettis... so 2 upgrade tokens needed for that. So I need 2 upgrade tokens. Let's go back out. And then we need to do it from that to the Elite Plus. So that's 2 upgrade tokens. How many upgrade tokens are needed for this, though? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 upgrade tokens and an elite fighter. Shit. So that's 6 upgrade tokens there. And then I'm going to need... So it's 6 upgrade tokens in total. Is that right? Have I done that right? I need to make sure I get this right because I don't want to do it, upgrade them and then have no upgrade tokens and be like, shit. Speaking of that, let's just check how many upgrade tokens I do actually have. I think the wildcard option is going to be the best at the moment because I don't have that many upgrade tokens available to me. So they're the masters. So yeah, I've only got 4 upgrade tokens. I can't do it, so I'm gonna have to just go, unless we get a load of upgrade tokens in the rest of the packs that we open. I'm not gonna be able to do that, unfortunately. That is so annoying. Like, upgrade tokens. It's just a matter of opening packs, lads, to get your upgrade tokens. Do we get one in that? Don't give me the vote token. Right, we've got an upgrade token. Perfect. This is what we need. We need those upgrade tokens in these packs to save, at least save 1 wild card because I've got 2 wild cards available to use. Ideally, I don't want to use... Oh, hello. Give me an elite Adesanya, please. Nah, yay. You can still get him. He's still in packs, but the chances of packing him are very, very slim. You could open up 1 million packs and might not get him. You could open up 2 million packs and you might get him once. But that's just what it is, isn't it, I suppose. But I still really want that elite Adesanya. And I've been messaged by a good friend of mine saying, do I want to review him? I do, but I don't want to fight with him and not have him on my account, which is frustrating. And yes, I'm still going on about Adesanya, boys. He's a beast. I would have loved to have him. Oh, we got core clinch moves there from Yol, which we're not interested in. Mainly we're just opening these now for upgrade tokens to try and save ourselves a wildcard. I might actually... There's no point opening any of the event packs because the highlights of the week are pretty poor. I'll show you those after we've done this if I remember. Is that an upgrade token? No, I don't think it is. I think it's a vote token, yes. Okay, so we've got 60k's worth to go through here, which is decent. I wouldn't have minded them to put the Elite Plus fighters in these packs as well, but then it's going to be stupid and it's going to make it so easy, so much easier to gain stuff. So you could get goddamn lucky. Like I said, there is... I'm just going to turn the audio down slightly. There is 4-star elite moves and fighters available in these packs. I've packed a move, and I've seen people pack fighters from these packs as well. So, but the chances are very, very slim of getting those and stuff. And you can see we get trolled by the perk troll as well. It's that conversation we had about taking the bird home and we're not being able to... And she falls asleep. But yeah, Team of the Year. Oh my god, we've got 50k's worth still to go through here. This is longer than what I expected. We get the overhand from Nunes as well, which is pretty decent. I don't think I'll have anything left over to try and upgrade moves and stuff like that, which if I do, and if you guys do, if you have anything left over, just check. Just go into moves, upgrade moves, because you're going to benefit from it. You've got 5 days to do it. These packs are still going to be out for 5 days, so that's an upgrade token. I'm sure it is. Yes, come on. We got an upgrade token. Perfect. Oh, that is just habit, lads. I'm sorry, okay. That's just habit. We're gonna have a coffee pack now. Alright, Lauren Murphy, and it's not a good upgrade token. The reason why I know it's not an upgrade token is because you can't see the part of, on this page here, you can't see the E and the N. When it's an upgrade token, you can. So if anybody was wondering how I knew it was an upgrade token, there you go. Yeah, there's it again then. Down to those last 30k then. Really, I should, but we'll need upgrade tokens. I'll have 6 upgrade tokens. Bearing in mind, I want to do the middleweight as well, which is required 1 upgrade token as well. So if we get another upgrade token out of these last 30k worth of packs, we are looking damn good. And what I'll do as well is I will bring a review on Pettis and on the middleweight creator fighter. Well, the creator fighter is just across the board for it all. Now these upgrades, these vote tokens, I can't do anything with, so I don't know why they're still in packs. We should just take them out. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hopefully we get something, another upgrade, another 2 upgrade tokens, and we should be okay. I think we might be okay to go through the whole upgrading progress. But if not, we'll just use a wild card and we'll just sell the fighter that we've got. And in fact, no, I'll keep it because you never know when Pettis might be needed for a set. Obviously, we're in February now. The game's been out 12 months. And they keep giving us 2 vote tokens. We don't want vote tokens. I want upgrade tokens here. Right, we've got 3 packs left, and we need 2 upgrade tokens to be. I think I've done the maths right. I may have missed one. We may have got one and I've not missed one because I've been waffling on. Hopefully we get something. We do get Anthony Pettis. We did get him very early on as well. That's not an upgrade token either. It's a vote token. God damn it. So it's 6. I think it is 6 upgrade tokens needed. I need to make sure that the maths is correct there. Before we actually do it. I think I just use a wild card, to be quite honest with you, just to make it easier, because the upgrade tokens we don't have that much of. And again, 2 vote tokens. Never mind, I don't think we're going to be able to do it. Last pack then of the Team of the Year. I think this is going to be my last pack for the Team of the Year that I open. I'm going to save all the coins I get from now, probably for the next event, which whatever that may be. And it's not a bad way to end it, neither with an elite, but it's an elite, and it's an upgrade token. Oh wow, okay. In fact, right, I'm going to do this properly. We need to check how many upgrade tokens I'm going to start. So if I go to, it was Elite 1, wasn't it? So if I go to, where is it? There, Pettis. So let's do this here, Team of the Year Fighter. I'm not going to do it. There's 1 upgrade token there. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And they're going to be wildcards. So I've got 7 upgrade tokens. So that's 1 needed to do that. So then we go from that to this. Where are you? Pettis. So we need 1 upgrade token, and then we need 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 upgrade tokens there. So we need 6 upgrade tokens in total then. And I've only got 7 available. So you can see here, if let's just pretend that the wild card. So I need 6 upgrade tokens. I've got 7. I might be able to get away with it, you know. Oh my god, I can. I actually can, because I need an upgrade token for that, and I'm going to save myself a wild card. Can I get myself Tony Ferguson? I could as well, you know. I could do it and use a wild card for that. So that's given. Oh my god, boys! I don't know what to do now. Because I don't mind getting a Ferguson as well, just for review purposes on this account. Right. First of all, I think what I do. Oh, I'm scared if I get it wrong. I'm so scared. I'm just going to have to go with it. We're just going to have to do it. And if I mess up, I have to use a wild card. I'm trying to save myself using a wild card. So, Elite 1. We'll go into Pettis. I am going to... See, it's a catch-22 in it. I am going to be getting rid... I'm going to be getting rid of an elite fighter to try and save myself a wild card. Right, so we're going to upgrade that. So that's 1 upgrade token used there. And then it's going to be this has gone to a, this is elite now, isn't it? Is this elite? I think it is. We've just got him to an elite. Thought token, Jesus. Okay, so we'll do that there. And then this is quite good actually, because if you boys still pack fighters, then you know what you can do. So there's our elite version. So now we need to make him elite plus. Back to sets. Seasonal, Elite Plus, Fighter Pettis. I was gutted Jar Rodriguez didn't win. So this is him here. And then we use him. Do you know what? In fact, I'll just do it like this because I don't want anything to go wrong. I wish when you put it in a set like this. Right. So as it stands at the minute, I've got 2 upgrade tokens available, which are needed to upgrade. To the Master Fighters. We need 1 to do it to the Master Fighters. But I'm going to be getting rid of an elite fighter though. And is there anybody? Oh my God, there's nobody here that I really want to get rid of. Am I really going to use? Am I really going to use him? I have 2 creative fighters. I might have to get rid of one. I'm going to get rid of the balance. Sod it. I don't need it because I'm going to get a 5-star mark. I'm going to get a 5-star eventually in the middleweight division. So, cancel. 4 upgrade tokens leaves me with 2 upgrade tokens left, which then I need the pace. So, let's just take out. Oh, I can't. Remove item. Let's just take out that. So that's me elite plus. That's 5. Then it's going to leave. That's going to leave me with 1 upgrade token, which I need to do this. I think. Yes. Oh, it's the masters. It's the masters. So I'm saving himself a wild card from doing all this. We're all good. So now elite plus. I'm sorry. I need to make sure I get this right. And don't look an idiot. So 4 upgrade tokens. Let's get rid of that. If I have to use wild cards, boys, I will do. Like I don't. We can't get the Tony Ferguson, the master tokens. I can't. I don't think I can. I'm able to get. So we've got that there. God, just gonna have to get rid of these, aren't we? Vote token there. Now this is the Anthony Pettis Plus fighter. So if anybody are interested, wanting to know what the Yair Rodriguez Plus is, 772223. I might actually upgrade my Yair Rodriguez as well. You know, I might do. Right. So let's do his master now. I'm excited for this. So let's go into this. Oh, I panicked when it said no upgrade token. I panicked. Right, so that's his Elite Plus. So I've saved myself a wild card there. Perfect. Exchange, yes. So this is his master fighter. We only get 1 item in here, which is decent, I suppose. So let's go back over. Go to Anthony Pettis. And there we go. We've got ourselves a 5-star Anthony Pettis, which looks pretty damn good. 7 on the arm, so 14 stand-up slots. And then we've got 2, 4, 6, 9. I had to do it on my fingers then. 9, 2, 4, 6, 9, and then 10 boost and the perk. What's his main stats? Got level 5 boxing combos, kickboxing, Muay Thai combos. I don't know how people have got on. I've heard bad reports about Tony Ferguson. This is why I've done Pettis. Grappling wise, level 2 core clinch moves, but it's pretty balanced on the bottom game. But we're not interested in that. Chin at 80, nice, which is decent. Strike stamina at 83, which is good. Striking though, look at that. 83 speed, 80 power, 82 footwork, 83 accuracy, switch 82, block 82, and head movement 82. What a damn good card this is, boys. I'm not going to lie, it's an absolute beast of a card. And I need to screenshot this for my thumbnail, so I'll have to do it a little bit later on. So, we've done that there. So, what else now can I get master? See, it's either out of, I can get Tony Ferguson. Well, I can. I don't know what to do, boys. Because if I can get Tony Ferguson and keep my 2 wildcards, I don't have to use wildcards. But then, my weight class I fight in a lot is middleweight. And it's the same card, it's just the difference is, one's Tony Ferguson and one's a creative fighter. I just have enough. Oh my god, look at this. I don't know what to do. Do I go middleweight, boys? Or do I? Yeah, I do it. I do middleweight, lads, because if I don't, I know I've used a wild card. If I don't, there's no point having 2 5-star fighters in lightweight. Well, there is. You can do the dailies, but I can do that anyway on here. So this is. Stand-up he'll have 10 stand-up slots, and then I think it's 10 on the ground as well. That card design is mint as well. There we go, 3, 6, 9. So he has 12 on the bottom, 10, and Do you know what? I am pretty much. I am happy with that. I'm not gonna lie. Level 5 combos and stuff. I will review these as well. Like what I've done is I've upgraded a lot of the Tony Fergusons in this promo, and I've not been able to. I can't get Tony Ferguson, lads. No, I can't. I can't. Hang on. Let me just have a look. No, I can't. I can't get a Tony Ferguson. I don't even have upgrade tokens neither, no. So that is pretty much it. He's an Elite Plus, so that's as far as we can get him, which is decent. Oh, moves. I should have done. I didn't think to look at these. I'm not actually that bothered about the moves, if I'm honest. I would rather have the 2 fighters. I have moves that I use that I like, but you boys can obviously try it as well. So we've done pace and the middleweight creator fighter, which is good to see. It's interesting to see. Let's go over to our club now. Well, yeah, it's been an absolute pleasure, mate. You have served me so well. It's time for Pace to take to the plate, and obviously Tyron Woodley as well. You've served us okay. I've had a moan and a whinge about you. Oh, oops, but it's time. So he has 7 and 6. So he has more stand-up slots than what my balanced fighter will have. But yes, import my appearance, I suppose. I don't even realise I had an appearance. Look at this, boys. This looks amazing. These are our first 2 5-star fighters on this account. It's exciting. It's exciting. I've saved myself a wild card as well, which I'm really chuffed about because I need it for the. I want to get Amanda Nunes next. That's the grind for us next. So if we go to customise this fighter here, let's just take a quick look at -1, -1, -1. So 78 across the board. See, I've not even put any cards on it, and that is a decent build. 99 speed, 90 power, footwork 100, block 87, and head movement 81, that is decent. And then on the bottom, already we're at 100 bottom, 100 sub defense. But obviously, I didn't mean to back out then. Obviously, my footwork could be over because obviously it's got more boost based stats, if that makes sense. Have the Adesanya Lee question mark kick, which does me well. To be fair, I need to get used to using it. But which one's got footwork on? Power? Is it a card that has the footwork on? I might actually just Right, there's one. The body uppercut. If I unequip that, what does that go down? Still seeing footwork's at 100. So, what I do now is I can go and get probably. I don't know what to do. Probably it would have to be my block, I would say. Definitely be my block I would have to get up. I'm already excited. See, they're jumping around now. It's 94. My speed has gone down a little bit, but that's 97. 95 power, 97 footwork. Or I can unequip that and then put on a footwork card that doesn't get rid of... I've just seen another footwork. No, a block, sorry, another block. It's not footwork. Footwork we've maxed out at. It's block I'm looking for. Rolling Thunder, we can see we've got that twice there. I might actually get rid of some stuff. Go through all my duplicates. Like all this here, I might actually just get rid of all this eventually. Like I've got so much stuff here available. Right, so looking for block. There's an uppercut there, but it's already on. Oh, ideally, I wouldn't mind my block to be a little bit high. Look at this, free. I've got the Adesanya straight as well, which I won't mind having on, but it takes off my block. I might actually just go... I just want to put a block card on just to see. Right, hook there, that's perfect. That's perfect. So 99 speed, 95 power, 100 footwork, 93 block, head movement 75. Head movement doesn't matter. On the ground, I've got 3 more additional slots to put in there, and then the training, you can see it's just beastly. There's another 2 slots, 5 perks, which I don't have any sort of perks already. I need to start getting those, but I don't use them. I've never have. I should start using them, but I can't be bothered to do it. But that's basically that. And then Pace, we're going to take a quick gander at him, and then I'm going to review these 2 fighters. I expect those in the next couple of days or so. Like we've got an additional slot there, but look at that build already. 97 speed, 100 power, 96 footwork, 100 block, head movement 98. Sub offense 90, bottom 100, looking pretty damn good. I am so happy with it. Like I'm so happy that I've got that. let me take a look at the dailies today, and let's just have a look and see what this entails of. Win 2 fights by submission using the bantamweight fighter. Win 4 fights by TKO in the bantamweight fighter. And then we've got complete 5 fights balance, which we'll be able to do because we've got our middleweight now, you see. Comes in handy. Land 35 punches balanced again, and land 15 strikes as a fight. So I could actually get 3 daily tokens today if I was actually to grind all of that. But that's basically that, lads. I think, look at this guy here, Dino. I don't like you, mate, anymore. I hate you. But have you got a 5-star creator fighter, mate? No. He's got Tony Ferguson, 5-star. And he's got Adesanya. Let's take a look at Darken's legacy. Oops. Let's take a look at who he's gone for. He's gone for Pettis. He has this Adesanya as well. Where's my Adesanya, boys? The people that I know in the community have got Adesanya. Where's mine? Yeah. Where is mine? Thank God he doesn't have him. I swear to God, if Zilla has him, I'm not going to be happy. He has Romero. He's got 2 creator fighters. See, he's used wildcards, boys. He's got 3 of the fighters. He might have actually moved as well. He must have used wildcards. He has to have done. Oh, I've been upgrade tokens as well. He has been coin farming. I know that. Does he have any 5-stars? No, he doesn't. He's done the same as me. He's gone with the option of getting the fighters rather than the moves themselves. But just to confirm, there you go. The women's is the same as ours. The heavyweight is also the same as ours. And then obviously Tony Ferguson is going to be the same because it's all balanced. It's like a balanced setup, that, isn't it? Literally, apart from Romero as a grappler. So yeah, boys, I don't think we're gonna have a fight. I don't want to have a fight. Let's see how Chur's getting on before we head off. Chur's a good lad in the community. Tony Ferguson, and he's gone with the creative fighter in the women's. Nice work, man. So he's gone down the balance route. He's got Isaac Frost as brawler and Robert Whitaker as balanced also. So, boys, I'm going to wrap that up. I'm going to wrap it up. It has been a longish video. It's probably been about half an hour or so since I did record. I'm going to record some footage. I'm going to review this Anthony Pettis and this creative fighter for you guys if you'd like to see. Well, if you'd like to see that, though, I'll be more than welcome to do that, review him. Not had a fight with him yet, as you can see. I need to go out and do the builds and play around with it, get what's comfortable. Especially my creative fight. It's a good time to do it now because I need to make sure I've got everything, the moves that I use and stuff like that on there. But that's it, boys. I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, any questions, leave a question in the comment section below. And please, please, please don't ask me when the next promo is because I haven't got a clue. Okay? I get asked so many questions about certain things in the UFC, and I get why you come to me because I give you a hell of a lot of information. And sometimes the questions I just don't know the answers to. And if I did, I would tweet it out and I would let you guys know in a video. But that's just the way it is, unfortunately. But yeah, the guy that I speak to through Ian, I'm not really in contact with him as much now because he's working on other things and stuff. So, but yeah, thanks for watching, boys. I love your faces. Thank you very much. I appreciate your patience in waiting. I'm sorry it's taken so long to get this out, but we finally have ourselves some 5-star fighters. Thanks for watching, boys. I'll see you very, very soon. Goodbye.